Are you looking for the best cameras for blogging? In this video we will look at some of the best cameras for blogging. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Canon EOS R10. The Canon EOS R10 is the best camera for blogging that we've tested. This entry-level APS-C camera offers a ton of value for its price and will suit most bloggers well for everything from capturing high-quality stills to incorporating short videos. Canon's user interface is very beginner-friendly, and the camera has great ergonomics, making for a very intuitive shooting experience. Beyond capturing high-quality photos, it's also a highly capable video camera, with 4K video recording at up to 60 frames per second, with a crop and a dedicated slow-motion mode in 1080p. You can also buy the R10 in a content creator kit bundle that includes a stereo mic and tripod grip to help you record vlogs and videos. If you do a lot of handheld video shooting, the Fujifilm X-S10 is a great alternative. It sits at a similar price point as the Canon but offers in-body image stabilization (IBIS) to help you get more stable handheld shots. However, its autofocus system isn't as reliable, and this model caps out at 30 frames per second in 4K. Number 2. Sony α6400. The Sony α6400 is the best mid-range camera we've tested for blogging. While its ergonomics and user interface aren't as intuitive as the interface on the Canon EOS R10, this is still a well-rounded camera. What it lacks in ergonomics, it makes up for in portability, allowing you to easily take it on the go. Sony Z-mount also includes a wide selection of native and third-party lenses, making this a great choice if you eventually decide to upgrade to a full-frame model. Beyond that, it has a highly reliable autofocus system, one of the best in its class, ensuring your subjects stay in focus. Battery life is very good for a mirrorless camera, too. Speaking of battery life, a DSLR like the Canon EOS Rebel T8i/850D is a great alternative if you prefer an even longer battery life. It isn't as well suited to video as a mirrorless option, and it's less portable, but it has comfortable ergonomics and a well-established lineup of relatively affordable lenses. Next-gen speed, experience the world's fastest 0.2 seconds AF with real-time AF and object tracking. Enhanced subject capture, wide 425 phase/425 contrast detection points over 84% of the sensor. Fast and accurate, up to 11 FPS continuous shooting at 24.2 MP RAW with crisp, clear natural colors. Multiple movie functions, make time-lapse movies or slow/quick motion videos without post-processing. Tiltable LCD screen, customizable for vlogging, still photography, or recording a professional film. In the box, rechargeable battery, NP-FW50, AC adapter, ACU12, shoulder strap, body cap, accessory shoe cap, eyepiece cup, micro USB cable, metering range, -2 to 20 EV. Number 3. Canon EOS R50. The Canon EOS R50 is hands down the best budget camera we've tested, and it's an especially great choice for beginner photographers and bloggers. Its portable design makes it easy to take anywhere, making it a good fit for travel blogs. Its high-resolution APS-C sensor can capture great images regardless of the subject. The Canon's auto and creative scene modes are also great for those who don't yet know their way around a camera. If you're looking for a more portable overall kit, the Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV is another good budget camera, though it's a tad more expensive than the R50. It's one of the few budget cameras to offer IBIS for steadier handheld shooting. Plus, it's part of the Micro Four Thirds system, which has a wider lens selection than you get with the R50. That said, its autofocus isn't nearly as reliable as the Canon's. Compact, lightweight RF mount camera with a 24.2 megapixel CMOS APS-C sensor and DigicX processor. 4K uncropped movie with dual pixel CMOS AF2 at up to 30 frames per second oversampled from 6K and full HD high frame rate movie at up to 120 frames per second. Movie for close-up demo mode quickly switches focus when a product is brought close to the camera. Dual pixel CMOS AF2 covering up to 100% x 100% area with 651 AF zones with auto subject detection and tracking of people, animals, and vehicles using deep learning technology. Continuous shooting with 12 frames per second with electronic first curtain and 15 frames per second with electronic shutter. Number 4. Sony ZV. While an interchangeable lens model like the ones above will give you more versatility, a compact point-and-shoot camera is a great choice for bloggers who frequently shoot on the go. Enter the Sony ZV-1, which is portable enough to fit into a coat pocket or small bag. While it's designed specifically for vlogging, the ZV-1 is also a capable stills camera. Though its built-in lens doesn't have the longest zoom range, it still gives you a bit of flexibility to adjust your framing or capture subjects that are a little farther away. The camera also has several helpful features for vloggers and bloggers, including a dedicated background defocus button that toggles between a shallow and wide depth of field and a product showcase mode that quickly shifts focus from faces to any objects held up in the frame. Of course, going with a point-and-shoot camera means sacrificing battery life, and overheating can be an issue for longer recording sessions, but this is still a great option for bloggers and vloggers who need something compact. The newer Sony ZV-1 II offers a wider angle lens, but the ZV-1 is cheaper and includes optical stabilization, so it's still our top compact pick for blogging. 20.1 MP stacked back illuminated 1-inch Exmor RS CMOS sensor with drum. Large aperture 24-70mm 1f 1.8-2.8 Zeiss Variosonor T-lens, Bluetooth, yes, Bluetooth standard ver 4.1, 2.4 GHz band. Operating temperature 0 degrees Celsius, plus 40 degrees Celsius / 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Fast hybrid autofocus and real-time eye autofocus and real-time autofocus tracking. Side flip-out 3.0-inch LCD screen that also tilts up and down for easier to compose selfie shots. Quickly switch between two modes of defocused background bokeh. Product showcase setting transitions focus from face to object. The automatic exposure, AE, tracks faces and makes sure they always appear well lit. Get great sound in one take with forward directional onboard mic and detachable windscreen. Standard 3.5mm mic jack and MI shoe allow for more audio possibilities.